South Africa's Future 50 backs the business builders quietly creating the jobs, skills and prosperity we need for a prosperous future. Now, the next time you walk through a supermarket, look at the bottles, cans and jars around you. That colorful sleeve hugging the container did not simply wake up looking that good. Someone had to size it, print it, apply it, shrink it, and make sure the brand still looks right when the containers bend, curve or narrow. That someone is Graham Hepburn, founder of QualiPak JHB. Graham's route into packaging was not exactly a straight line. He sold nuts and bolts, then he sold tires, then he sold concrete, then he sold diamond cutting blades. He even ran a panel beating shop for a short time. Then motor racing introduced him to Arthur Sweet, who opened his eyes to the technical world behind the packaging industry. Graham became hooked on taking an idea from artwork to a finished product on a retailer's shelf. His fiancée may regret shopping with him because every aisle comes with, "Hey, we did that one too." 20 years ago, he opened QualiPak's Johannesburg operation. Today, the team applies shrink-wrapped sleeves to plastic bottles, glass, aluminium cans, and almost any container a customer brings. They also coordinate the printing and the containers, giving customers a one complete stop-shop solution. That matters most for growing brands. A large beverage company can order hundreds of thousands of printed cans. A smaller brand may need 50 samples or 500 units or a few thousand to test whether the consumers will buy. QualiPak makes that trial possible. But Graham's journey has also been brutal. A long strike almost stopped production. Then an organized syndicate stole customer stock from his premises, and the insurance didn't cover the cost or loss at that point. That experience produced a valuable lesson that every owner should hear.
My biggest lesson for other business owners is never assume your insurance covers the risk you carry. We suffered a major robbery involving customer stock and discovered that our cover was not enough. We had to absorb the loss and keep going. Read every exclusion, confirm whose stock is covered, and test your policy against the worst event your business could realistically face.
Insurance often feels like money disappearing every month until the night you desperately need it. That real lesson is broader. Never build a business on an assumption that has not yet been tested. What customer stock or legal promise or supply dependency or even an operating risk could damage your company tomorrow? Have you checked it properly, or are you simply hoping it will behave? Now the goal is to convert that resilience into a business that is more predictable, more valuable, and less dependent on work simply arriving through the website. The opportunity lies with South Africa's growing consumer brands. They are fighting established giants for the limited shelf space in supermarkets. Their product may taste better, clean better, or perform better, but the customer cannot know until they pick it up. Packaging earns that first look. QualiPak can give these brands a safer route to market. Instead of committing immediately to large volumes of printed cans or bottles, a brand can test 50 samples or a few hundred units, or several thousand for that matter. It can try different designs, launch a promotion, enter a new region, or adapt packaging for another country without betting their entire farm. To build that future, Graham will make 3 moves. First, choose the growing brands he wants to build alongside. Stop waiting for random inquiries. Deliberately approach businesses with strong products, retailer ambition, and repeat potential. Second, shift from job supplier to a packaging partner. Work with those brands and its design agency before finalizing the artwork. Test the formats, advise on the sleeve, and build a route from trial run to national volume. And thirdly, build the operating chassis behind the promise. Document how your work is quoted, planned, produced, checked, and retained so that the team can deliver constantly without every decision returning back to you. That future could make QualiPak the go-to launch and growth partner for emerging food, beverage, personal care, and household brands, supporting more local products, more local manufacturing, and more South African jobs. Graham had a very specific ask.
I'm Graham Hepburn from QualiPak JHB. Greg Jansen, founder and chief executive of Pura Beverage Company. We have supported Pura before, and I'm asking for a meeting to explore a deeper packaging partnership. As Pura expands its product range and enters new markets, we can test short runs, sleeve cans locally, and adapt designs without committing to large printed can orders. You gain flexible capacity, faster innovation, and a partner who understands both the technical detail and the shelf appeal.
Greg, this is an invitation to build an innovation lane. Take the meeting, choose one product and test it. If you know Greg or Pura team, pass this on and open the door. This week's Future 50 growth tip is grow with growing customers. Choose ambitious customers whose growth will grow yours. Then build the systems to serve them consistently. Hey, remember, this country's ours, so is its future. Let's back businesses like Graham and the many other Future 50 owners that we have featured so that their prosperity drives all our future prosperity.